What is the need of financial statement? Schedule 3 as per Companies Act 2013. Leave encashment. It goes where? What do you mean by leave encashment? There are so many expenses are there which relates to employees. How to calculate? Your examination presentation must be like this. You will not miss even 1 mark. Hello everyone, I am your Adarsh sir, lecturer in Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the second session of topic called Financial Statement of a Company. In the first session, we discussed about what do you mean by financial statement, what is the need of financial statement, as well as the format of profit and loss statement with one simple problem. In today's session, we will do one problem on profit and loss statement, which is your previous year question paper problem. Along with problem, we will go for the presentation part also. How to present this 6 marks problem? One by one in detail we discuss in today's session. Before we go to your problem, just we'll recap or revise your format of P&L. Now, so these are the columns for your profit and loss statement. First, before doing your problem, always remember the heading is must. Now, you have to write down the heading, the profit and loss account of XYZ company, Schedule 3 as per Companies Act 2013. These are the informations are given in the question paper itself. Copy, paste. They will give you prepare profit and loss account as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Same thing. Instead of prepare, copy that and paste. That will be your heading. If you want complete 6 mark, then your heading, your problem, your working note. These 3 are very important because marks are allocated or allotted individually. Clear? Yes. Briefly we'll recap your format, then we'll go for the today's session problem. Now, what is the first one? Yes, revenue from operation. Revenue from operation. One more name for revenue for operation. What is that? Yes, the one more name for this is called as sales. Sales also called as revenue from operation. So first one is done. Remember, particular note amount. What is that? Particular note amount. Now, revenue from operation is done. What is the one more thing? Other income. Other income, some amount. So you will get total revenue. This is your step 1. So step 1 is completed. Now we'll go for this step 2. Step 2 also easy. We'll take all the expenses. What kind of expenses we have? First one is cost of material consumed. That is your first one, cost of material consumed. After that, purchases. Purchase of some stocks. After that, financial cost. Financial cost, or else we can call it as finance cost. Next, depreciation. Employee benefit expenses. Other expenses. These are called as total expenses. Remember, cost of material consumed, purchases, financial cost, depreciation, employee benefit expenses and other expenses. What do you mean by purchases? Purchase of goods. What do you mean by finance cost? Finance cost means it is only the interest paid against your loan. interest paid for your debentures, all comes under your finance cost. Normally we call it as finance cost only, not financial. It comes under your financial accounting, but the word we should use finance cost. Now, depreciation, it will be given in your question itself, copy paste. Employee benefit expenses. What are the employee benefit expenses? Yes, whatever salary given to your workers, whatever bonus given, whatever PF or provident fund given, any benefit given to employees comes under employee benefit expenses. And the last one is other expenses. Other expense also part of your expenses. We have to write everything. After adding everything, you will get total expenses. You got total revenue and you got total expenses. This we call it as step 2. Your step 2 is over. Now we'll go for the third step, easy. We got total revenue, we got total expenses. This we call it as total expenses. So box should be given to this, not this one. After getting total expenses, this we can call it as A, this we can call it as B. A minus B, what is this? Profit before tax. Tax we have not mentioned yet. Tax will come later. Once you got profit, then only we calculate tax. Without knowing profit, how can you calculate tax? Why? Because the tax is the amount given to the government. Why you will give to government? If you earn profit, in that some portion should go to government. As per this problem, 30% will go to government. Example, your profit is 100. How much you have to pay to government? Yes, if you calculate 30%, 30 rupees will go to government. This 30 rupees when you will calculate once you got your profit. Similarly, we got profit, income minus expenditure, that is only your profit. Revenue minus expenses is your profit. We got profit, after that calculate tax. As per our example, your income is around 150, expenses rupees 50, 150 minus 50, what is your profit? 100. What is the tax calculation given? 30%. On 100, if you minus tax, balance 70 will go to your pocket. Clear? Out of 100, 30 you have to pay to government, balance will be your final profit. Hope you understood. We'll go for one problem so that you will understand better. From the following information, prepare statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2018 as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Earlier we had Companies Act 1956. Now we are following Companies Act 2013. As per 2013 Companies Act, we have format. In that format only we should do this P&L account. Now, revenue from operation, you know where to write. Purchase of goods, you know. Salary to employees, it goes where? Employee benefit expenses. Leave encashment, it goes where? What do you mean by leave encashment? For example, I am working in Vidhyaashram college. Now, out of 30 days, in a month, how many days we have? So, normally it is 30 to 31 days. For example, I am working in Vidhyaashram. Every month, I'll get 2 days as off, excluding Sunday. Sunday is a government holiday. Along with that, every month 2 days I can take off, I can take leave. Now, for the month of January, out of 31 days, excluding Sunday, I came for all the days. I have not taken this 2 days leave. So what is the benefit? Yes, at the end, whatever 2 days I worked extra, My salary, for example, 100 rupees. My example I am giving you. My salary is 100 rupees. So, per day I am earning 100 means 2 days I have worked extra. So, I will get 200 rupees. This is called leave encashment. Whatever leave given to you, you can encash. That leave can be converted to cash. That is called leave encashment. Now, leave encashment given to whom? Obviously, it will given to employees. So, it comes under employees benefit. Now, repairs to machinery. Repairs to machinery, there is no separate title. That's why it goes where other expenses. And the last one is tax. Tax percentage, they have given 30%. At the end, after getting profit, we calculate tax. So we'll go to your answer. So this is your format. Already I explained you what is your format. In that format, just we are filling the amount. I'll go one by one. Now, you know the format. There are no changes in the format. Revenue from operation. I'll go back to your question. What is your revenue from operation? It is 5 lakh. So we have taken 5 lakh. Next, other income, nil. Why it is nil? Why? Because in the question they have not given other income. So it is nil. 5 lakh plus nil. What is your answer? It is 5 lakh only. Now, total revenue is 5 lakh. Now we'll come for the expenses. Under expenses, purchase of goods we have. Purchase of goods. In this format, we have not taken cost of material consumed. Why? Because they have not given in the question. Better, if it is not given also, write down cost of material consumed, amount column blank. That is better. Now, purchase of stock, as per the question we have taken 3 lakh. Now, employee benefit expenses. There are so many expenses are there which relates to employees. How to calculate? How we got this 50,000 for that working note? Your presentation working note must be like this. See, employee benefit expenses. What are the expenses we have? I'll go back to your question. Leave encashment, salary to employees, 40 plus 10. How much it is? 50. Salary to employees 40. Leave encashment 10. Your overall value is how much? 50,000. Now, employee benefit expenses, they have taken 50,000. Once if it is done, what is the next one? Other expenses. In this question, they have not asked finance cost. That's why we have not considered. Better write down finance cost and amount column blank. Again, depreciation not given in this problem. Better write down depreciation, amount column blank, so that every problem you can follow this method. Then other expenses. How to calculate other expenses? Other expenses, we have rent and taxes, repairs to machinery. If it is depreciation, separate. Repairs comes under other expenses only. Now, 30,000 plus 20,000, what is the total? Yes, 50,000. I'll go back to your working note. Other expenses, rent and taxes 30,000, repairs to machinery is 20, total it is 50,000. So your answer, you have to mention working note 2, working note 1, so that while valuation of your paper, the evaluator go back to your working note, he will see your final answer and matches with this. Easy for valuation, so that easy to score. Now, total of all expenses comes around 4 lakh. Your income is 5 lakh. 5 lakh minus 4 lakh, how much? 1 lakh. So, profit before taxation is 1 lakh. Once if it is done, what will come? Tax. Once you're done with your profit, means the government will run behind you. Why? Because to collect tax. So you're under profit, government will be there beside you. So 1 lakh on that, if you calculate 30%, you will get 30,000. 1 lakh minus 30, the final answer is called 70,000. What is this 70,000? It will go to your pocket. Why? Because you have done all the expenses, everything is done, even you pay tax also, means this 70,000 completely yours. So this we call it as profit for the year or profit after tax, anything you can call. Now your problem is completely done. So look at the presentation, heading is there, one by one we have taken, and the heading we have taken in bold. Better you make underline of headings. So calculation neatly we have presented. Now we got 50,000. How you got this 50,000? For that we have done working note. Your examination presentation must be like this. You will not miss even 1 mark if you follow this. So this is all about your today's session. We completed our second session, that is on profit and loss statement. So we completed with your basic topic of P&L. In the next session, we'll go with another 2 problems on P&L only. We have small adjustment that we will understand in each problem.